Welcome. My name is Dwayne Patterson, and I'm Director of the North Carolina Division of Parks and Recreation. I'm so excited today to welcome you to a future with us as an employee of our division. We have the greatest parks in the country, and you will truly enjoy working with us. From the top of Mount Mitchell to the Dismal Swamp, we offer a variety of experiences, not only for you as an employee, but for all the citizens of the state as well. I love working for the parks. It's the best job I've ever had in my life, and you will too. We have everything from park rangers to maintenance staff to office assistants, botanists, educators, a full range of employment opportunities. But the greatness of working for state parks is that you get to be part of nature and protecting the nature and conserving here in North Carolina, educating its children, and offering recreation at a very affordable price here in the state. So come work with us. Be a part of the greatest thing in North Carolina State Parks.
The difference in working in the park setting office versus a regular office is we have a network of different offices throughout the state. We talk about different things such as the lakes, the rivers, the beaches, the waterfalls, historical sites, and it's really nice and it's a great fun place to work.
Being the administrative specialist for the deputy director, I am a jack of all trades. I am involved in HR, finance, and budgeting, and administrative with the staff, field staff. And so I kind of just do a little bit of everything, and it's good because it allows me to break my day up. It allows me to focus on what I'm good at, and it's multitasking and organization.
North Carolina State Parks is fortunate in a lot of our properties are kept in a natural state. You might think that you can just let them go and ignore them and they'll be fine, but that's not really the case. Natural processes have stopped, fire doesn't go across the landscape, invasive species from China and Europe and whatnot have invaded. So it really takes a hands-on approach in order to manage these natural areas. And about 98, 99% of our parks are actually in a natural state.
INE stands for Interpretation and Education Specialist. Part of what we do with interpretation, that's a big part of our education, and we ultimately are interpreting the features and best aspects of what the parks have to offer, what makes them beautiful, what makes them unique, and why people will want to come and see them.
So on a daily basis, my primary responsibilities, I oversee up to 10 seasonal staff in the summertime. And a lot of the seasonal staff are responsible for a lot of groundskeeping, cleaning the bathrooms alongside the maintenance staff. I also am the lead carpenter and electrician at the park. So any issues we have in either a public bathroom or a building where there's an issue with lighting or our HVAC or anything like that, we'll always do the troubleshooting first. And if we're able to repair it within the park staff, we will. And if we need to contract out the work, we will also.
I went through a local community college and took courses in industrial maintenance, electrical engineering, electrical wiring, heating and air, welding, and carpentry, and automotive. So I took a lot of electric one-year courses and applied for a position and started out low. I think I started out as a GEW, worked my way up to a maintenance 3, maintenance 4. Now I'm a facility maintenance supervisor.
As a child, I grew up in Baltimore City, and it's a very urban area. I met a park ranger in college, and it was my first time being introduced to one. He explained to me his job duties and what he does, and I fell in love with it. I've always loved the outdoors, and I just enjoy the job of a park ranger, from education on environmental issues, as well as firefighting and law enforcement.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people think that park rangers just walk around the park and say hi to people and wave, and we don't have to do any of the nitty-gritty stuff that keeps the place running. Whether it's sweeping the floors of the very cabin that we're in right now, or sometimes, getting hands-on in a law enforcement situation that doesn't always go the best way. You just got to roll with the punches.
My career developed into the role of superintendent, a little different than I think a lot of superintendents in that I've only ever worked at one state park. I started out at Lake James State Park in 2007 as a Park Ranger 1 as an entry-level position, and after about 3 years I was promoted to a Park Ranger 2 position. And then 3 years after that, I made my way up to superintendent. The best part of working for state parks is knowing that I am having an impact. I'm helping to protect a resource. I'm helping to teach others, younger generations, about the resource. And I think that's the most important thing, is to being able to teach our young kids about these beautiful resources across the state so that they can learn to love them and appreciate them, and when they get older, they can protect them. Maybe they'll want to come and work for state parks someday because they learned when they were a little kid how cool it is, how important it is, how beautiful they are, and that they are worth protecting.
Now that you've heard from many of our employees here with the division, I hope they and I have inspired you to become a part of our organization. Our very mission is to inspire the citizens of North Carolina through conservation, education, and recreation. We truly hope this video has inspired you to join us in that effort.
The reason I love working at state parks, no day is the same. And the interaction with the public and the park visitors and the people that you're going to meet, you know, and see year after year that enjoy, you get to see the rewards of them coming on a vacation and enjoying what you've labored and your crew has labored over, you know, to make it a safe, enjoyable vacation place.